What's up, Beach Channel? I've got some bad news. The AC at the station is broken, and today is a super hot day. I need to get out of here and cool off, and to do that, I need ice cream. It doesn't matter if it's in a cup or a cone, or if it's a sorbet, gelato, or an ice cream sundae. I don't even care if it has sprinkles or jimmies, whatever the heck you call it. I just need it cold, and I need it now. But that got me thinking, I don't know anything about the origins of my favorite dessert. So let's get out of here, cool off, and learn about the history of ice cream. Let's check it out. I'm checking out the coolest events. Awesome! Trying the tastiest food, yummy, and meeting famous celebrities. Whoa! This is your fabulous host, NekoMeda. Hey, that's me! So cute. Let's check it out. Being as hot as it is today, it's a perfect day for ice cream. I mean, check out the giant ice cream cone. It reminds me of my favorite childhood board game, Candyland. Even though I love ice cream, I don't know much about it. Where did ice cream come from? What came first, ice or the cream? I've decided to act on my curiosity. Let's go into Azucar and ask about the history of ice cream. Hi, oh my God, this place looks amazing.
My name is Susie Battle, and I'm the owner and founder of Azucar Ice Cream right here in the heart of Little Havana and Pinecrest, Florida. People come here to walk around, people come here to have a coffee, they come here to smoke a cigar outside, listen to live music all the time, and have an ice cream. I was a banker for 20 years. My children asked me 1,000 times to open an ice cream store. I had no idea how to make ice cream. I ended up going to ice cream school, and I said, where in the world could I host the most famous homemade Cuban ice cream? I came here to Little Havana, and I said, I'm gonna do it here.
You have so many options. I have no idea what to choose. What do you recommend?
So our most famous ice cream that we have here in the store, and it's the most popular, is one called Abuela Maria that I trademarked. And it is guava, cream cheese, and Maria crackers. It's amazing. Cubans love to take a cracker. They like to put cream cheese on it and a little bit of guava. We put it into an ice cream.
Wow, I've never had a flavor like that before.
This isn't your grandma's chocolate ice cream. All the flavors here are authentically Cuban.
As a homemade Cuban ice cream store, what makes us different? Well, I purvey all of our fruits and vegetables in the Redlands and in Homestead. We try to make artisanal ice cream as pure as possible. We also have other flavors that are uniquely Cuban. I am Cuban, my parents are Cuban, my grandparents are Cuban. When the Cubans came to Miami, they wanted an ice cream called mantecado, French vanilla with a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of cinnamon. Almost like an eggnog.
It's so creamy.
I've never had eggnog, but if it tastes like this, I'm looking forward to the holidays. Yum!
I do have another one that's pretty amazing, café con leche, coffee ice cream, and then we decided to add Oreos.
I've never thought of putting Oreo with my coffee. That's so unique, and it's strong too.
Would you like a scoop right now?
I really would, but as much as I love ice cream, and I've eaten ice cream my entire life, I don't know much about ice cream. Do you know the history of ice cream?
Well, we know the chemistry of ice cream and the physics of ice cream. Do you guys know the history of ice cream? No. You could go to the Museum of Ice Cream that just opened now, and they have the history of all of ice cream.
I think that's what I'll do. And you know what? How about I come back and I'll share what I learned over a scoop of ice cream.
We would love that. As a matter of fact, we're the exclusive ice cream for the Museum of Ice Cream.
Sounds fantastic. I'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye.
With Susie's suggestion in mind, it's time to make the trek from Calle Ocho to the Museum of Ice Cream in downtown Miami and learn about the history of this magical, sweet, creamy treat.
It's Miami, so one second it's sunny and another it's rainy, but it's hot, so it's still perfect weather for ice cream and to find out more about the history. So I'm here at the Museum of Ice Cream. Hi.
Hi, welcome to the Museum of Ice Cream.
This place looks amazing.
Yes, it is.
You know, I actually heard about this place from the Azucar ice cream, and Susie told me that this is the perfect place to learn more about the history of ice cream.
You have come to the right place. Would you like to take a tour?
Yes, let's go.
My name is Angela Corvello. I'm the Director of Sales, and my ice cream name is Blue Moon. In the museum, we've got Momi, we've got the Hall of Freezers, we have the cream liner, the living room, the carnival, we have sensory experience, Donkey's Diner, and of course, the sprinkle pool. I'm gonna take Neko on a tour, and if she's lucky, she just might find a hidden treasure. And this is where we're gonna begin our tour. This is Donkey's Diner,
Wow.
and the tour begins here in Momi. It stands for the Museum of Modern Ice Cream.
Oh, like MoMA.
Exactly. If we hit a button, it
Wow.
lights out. This is the Melted Miracle. When the ice cream truck driver, Tom Carville, experienced a flat tire on the road, he sold the melting ice cream straight off the truck.
What?
Customers love the creamier, lighter texture, and thus soft serve was born. The ice cream bars, how Harry Burt was the founder of Good Humor. So you can hit different ones and learn different things about the history of ice cream.
This topping is a member of the peach family. Their shells are the hard outer husk of the fruit. I don't know, I'm stumped.
Oh, peanuts.
Wait, peanuts are from the same family as peaches? What?
So this treat is now the best-selling crunchy pastry in the United States.
Oreo. I was right.
Yeah.
The mini games at Momi are a great way to learn about the history of ice cream.
Ice cream is global, and there's different flavors from different countries. For example, Singapore, made by the ice cream and cookie company, that's a flavor that infuses a sweet treat of onde into a delicious ice cream treat.
Is that spaghetti?
Spaghetti is a fun ice cream sundae that looks like spaghetti. Strawberry sauce and grated almonds to mimic tomato sauce and grated cheese.
So it's fake spaghetti. What's this one? Looks like an egg.
India.
Oh, India.
So kulfi originated in the 16th century. Cream, rose, mango, and cardamom. It is not as whipped like other ice creams, causing it to melt a lot slower and contain a lot less air.
So far, I'm learning every country loves ice cream and does it a little differently, like spaghetti ice cream in Germany. What?
This is more of the history of where it all began. So 1500 to 3000 BC, the first evidence of cold treats or desserts date back to 4,000 years ago. The Persians poured grape concentrate over snow and called it sharab, later evolved into sherbet. The United States' first documented ice cream social took place in colonial Maryland. George and Martha Washington even had an ice cream machine installed in their Mount Vernon home. Thomas Jefferson also fell in love with ice cream and penned his own 18-step vanilla ice cream recipe. So during World War II, the American Navy established $1 billion floating ice cream factories to supply the beloved treat to troops in the Pacific, emphasizing the widespread popularity of ice cream. And then Elvis, on his last night, it's recorded that he had 4 scoops of ice cream and 6 chocolate chip cookies. So now you know the history of ice cream?
Yes.
Now let's experience the fun of ice cream. The next thing is the cream liner, which is my personal favorite.
This is like a creamsicle airplane.
It is a creamsicle airplane. Would you like to sit in the front?
Yes, let's do it. Very funny. Wow, yes. She just appeared. She just appeared out of nowhere.
This is a creamsicle slushie.
I'm having a brain freeze, but it's so worth it.
We arrived in Frostyland after a sweet flight on the cream liner. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Welcome to the banana room.
Wow, that's a lot of bananas.
A lot of bananas. This is a staple in all of our museums. And they really took it up a notch here in Miami with the mirrors on the floor and on the ceiling. So you really feel like you're in an infinite room of bananas.
I'm going bananas in here. This room is the ultimate Insta opportunity, but it's not the only funky room in the museum. Angela's taking me to the Hall of Freezers, and behind door number 1,
Welcome to Miami Beach.
Is that a pink palm tree?
It is a pink palm tree.
I can enjoy this.
door after door reveals new surprises, like the shiny chrome coconuts in the disco room. Let's boogie!
So welcome to the living room. This is where we feature one of our local ice cream aficionados, Azucar. What a small world that Neko would go to Azucar and they would tell her about the Museum of Ice Cream to learn more about the history of ice cream. And we actually have a treat that is from Azucar. Now in this room over here, image is actually portrayed out on that TV outside.
You can see it out there?
Yes.
I'm having so much fun with the TV, I didn't even notice that we're trapped in the living room. The door. Where's the door? Angela leaves it up to me to find a way out? The door handle's gotta be hidden on the bookshelf. It is! And it leads to the Rainbow Tunnel. How cool is that?
Hello,
Hey.
this is the carnival.
I love carnival games. I'm really bad at them though.
You wanna play?
Oh yeah.
The carnival is an awesome spot to take a break from all the ice cream, to hang out and play some games. Whether you're good or bad, it's all about having fun and working up an appetite for more ice cream. Yay!
So now we're gonna find out about the sensory experience of this ice cream, which is actually called the Beach Bum. So we put our headphones on and away we go.
It's really cute how this is like shaped like a sun. And then you have the clouds, and then the beach sand, and then the water.
Beach Bum is right. This is summer in a bite. Refreshing.
My results say palate poet. Palate poets experience the deepest feelings of all the taste mappers. The key you use to unlock your beach memories are your senses of smell and taste. Whether you're laughing with your friends or bustling cafe, they might feel as though you've been transported back in time.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Welcome to the sprinkle pool.
Oh, that was fast.
It was fast.
But definitely worth it. Look at that.
So you could just hang out in the sprinkle pool and relax on a nice sunny day.
I think I feel something on
You
my
do?
back. Yeah.
Is it a sprinkle?
Oh, it's something hard.
Oh,
What is this?
this is the hidden history book of ice cream.
Did I just find buried treasure in the sprinkle pool?
You found buried treasure in the sprinkle pool.
So this contains all the historical facts of ice cream?
That's correct. And that is yours to keep.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was fate that Neko came today because there was a hidden treasure in the sprinkle pool that only she found. It's a book called The History of Ice Cream, so she can learn everything there is to know about the history of ice cream.
Any great adventure ends with hidden treasure, and I struck gold.
The tour was amazing. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming, and you got the hidden treasure.
Yes, and I learned so much about the history of ice cream.
Come back anytime.
Of course. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I had a fantastic time with Angela, or otherwise known as Blue Moon, and I had some really delicious ice cream. Plus, I got to find out a lot about the history. I even got this really cool book that Angela let me keep. I can't wait to share what I found out with Susie from Azucar Ice Cream.
Welcome back. Are you ready for your ice cream?
Yes! Oh my God, I had such a fantastic time at the Museum of Ice Cream.
Did you learn about the history?
I did, and I even found this.
Wow, that looks old.
It is, and it has every historical fact about ice cream. What came first, ice or the cream?
I'm gonna guess ice.
Ice was first recorded in 4000 BC, but cream was first recorded in the Paleolithic era. So cream came first.
You stumped me.
I feel like I really know about the history of ice cream now.
More than us.
I recap my entire journey, including everything I learned at the museum. And Susie is completely mind blown.
Today I went on an adventure to find out about the history of ice cream. I stopped by Azucar and met with Susie. She even recommended me to go to the Museum of Ice Cream where I could find out more about the history. And she was right. The museum was amazing, and I even found this, where I found the answer to the age-old question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Ice or the cream? The answer is cream. And with that, I hope you learned something cool about the history of ice cream.